Hey everybody, Norman Van Aken here with another treasure book from the treasure book series. And this book is titled Asian Dumplings by a person I'm now able to call my friend, and actually have been able to for a bit, but a renewed friendship, Andrea, Nguyen. That's the best way I can say that, not being Vietnamese myself. The world has changed a lot in our ability to teach and learn cooking and the teachings of great teachers, great explainers of cuisine. She is undoubtedly, I think, probably the finest cooking teacher on Vietnamese cuisine I know of. This book came out it's been in my library since 2009, and I didn't realize until today when I pulled it down to do this that the photography was done by Penny de los Santos, who also did the photography for our book, My Key West Kitchen, which really should be called Our Key West Kitchen because it was a family affair doing it. 10 Speed Press, the publisher, and first edition, and it did come out in 2009, so I rushed out to buy Andrea's book. It's going to look pretty normal, status as far as, the table of contents, but make no mistake, Andrea is profoundly good at enabling us to understand and grasp the lessons of Vietnamese cookery. She's thorough. The photography by Penny is beautiful. In the introduction, right away, you see one of the most iconic dishes in Vietnamese cuisine, the dumplings. And it goes on and on through this beautiful book, which is probably available for a song now. Here's the Japanese pork and shrimp pot stickers, called because the way they are crispy and brown from the initial searing on the pot. And then you've got that duality of textures, which is so nice. Andrea is an incredibly thorough teacher too. She gets into the pantry, the ingredients, the things that she is recommending that you buy. And I know, this little asterisk, I must have put that in there in 2009 because when she tells us the best fish sauce to get, the excellent brand she talks about are Viet Huong's, Three Crabs, and Flying Lion. Fish sauce also figures into Andrea's current role as a teacher to all of us, and that is through what's called Substack. And if you're not familiar, Substack is a place for creators, content creators, which includes cookbook writers, all kinds of writers. It is so easy. It's so fluid. It's the way the world is turning now, in that you can create on the fly. You can publish on the fly. It's not like the old days where the process was at least a year. When we wrote at least 2 of my books, it took almost 4 years for those books to go from beginning to published book. If you've got the material, you can be on Substack 20 minutes ago and be live in 20 minutes. Andrea's Substack is called Pass the Fish Sauce. And since I'm a subscriber, and I highly recommend that for anybody that really wants to know a lot more about how to cook Vietnamese food, they should be subscribers too. It's not expensive at all. I mean, I don't even know how inexpensive they can make it. I'm on Substack. I've not gone to the part where I'm doing subscription yet, but maybe when I feel better that I'm anywhere near, maybe I will do that. But for now, she's one of the 3 or 4 that I'm subscribing to on this Pass the Fish Sauce. So this recipe came out today. It's her spicy tomato tofu, which does have a sub recipe, but she gives you that too, on how to do the pan fried tofu. Slabs her cubes, and she does it in the most minimal amount of fat, as you can imagine. And then she makes this beautiful, potent sauce. So a couple things I want to talk about or touch on or reinforce, that's what I mean to say, is Andrea's books available online. I'd probably go to Thrift Books and take a look for this one, because I always like books still. I mean, I really want, you can tell, I like books. But also online through Substack and her site, Pass the Fish Sauce. Today's entry, I was especially touched by. I think she posts every day or every other day, but when she mentions a writer that was a hero to me and became a friend, wrote about my work, and then we dined with him and his wife Betsy, and that's Johnny Apple, R.W. Apple Jr., heroic, famous, incredible journalist of the 20th century. Wrote for so many publications, principally and primarily for the New York Times, where he was the, I think, Washington, D.C. chief bureau writer. Betsy's still with us, God bless her. And Andrea is too, and God bless her. So that's our treasure book and treasure Substack discussion for the day. I hope you have a wonderful evening wherever you may be. Thank you, Andrea. I hope to talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.